Do you ever find yourself in front of a customer trying to explain your tech and like the current is just not going through? You know that they're sitting back, you're not really connecting, they are not getting it. Why is that happening? Well, there are two reasons that it comes down to. First, the quality of the explanation. Is what you're trying to explain clear? Could you have illustrated what you're trying to convey by using, example, allegories, maybe better slides, whatever, maybe a better demo, for example. But sometimes there are some clients that they don't get the value because what you have to offer is not valuable to them. There's only one way to quote unquote debug that kind of situation, is to place yourself in their shoes and ask questions. See it from their perspective. Sure, for example, everybody wants their software to be perfect, not have any bugs. But it's also well known that for some people, bugs are more a problem than for others. Say, for example, that they are just prototyping something. Maybe that their tolerance for a certain number of hiccups is a little bit higher than if they're going to production, for example. And you can only understand this by seeing it from their perspective, even if you feel that in their case, for sure, they should be interested. Once you ask these questions and you try to walk in their shoes for a little while, then you might be able to distinguish between, well, sure, that's because they don't understand what I'm talking about, or that's because from their perspective, there's no real value. Some people will also say it's part of qualification. Yes, it is. And sometimes you misfire. You just didn't qualify enough, or you thought that you qualified the client, but really after speaking with the client at length during a demo, for example, then you understand that they're coming from another place. Just learn from the experience.